certain group of people in my sixth form to attend this an NCS meeting.
Back when I was in high school, they came to my school and they did like this massive assembly thing, and it was like really cool with loads of colours, sounds, and they did like a video and everything, and I thought it looked good.
I knew about the summer NCS from the school assembly, but I never got to take part in that one, and for this one my friend, he sort of dragged me into this.
I was meant to do it in summer, but then I had to go on holiday, so I didn't get a chance. But then I was like, I'm up for the one in October. I was really looking forward to it.
A lot of them in the beginning, they didn't know a lot of people, so some of them were a bit shy, they weren't sure. Some of them have made new friends through this project, got a bit more confidence.
Yeah, I've met new friends and I've seen some of my old ones. I didn't think everyone was going to be so nice to me. I thought there would be a lot of people who were mean and everything, but it's not. Those people were really nice to me and I made loads of new friends.
Yeah, and I did, because I moved over from Spain, so I didn't know anyone. But going on that, it gave me a chance to meet a lot of new people.
I've never done volunteer work before, so I have, but it was not as much as this. I'm really happy that I did come here, that we did do the volunteer work.
Invited to include a social action project for the NCS teams as part of this current round, and we were delighted to do that. We thought young people doing something else for even younger people would be a brilliant idea, because the little ones really look up to older young people. Really, my involvement is just providing a project for the young people to take part in. My idea was that they should produce a little play for children, and they've done that very successfully. In fact, we've made it really hard for them. We've asked them to do 2 different plays.
The second play now that we're doing is We Need a Witch. It's just basically a story of a clumsy witch and her cat. So Winnie lived in her black house with her cat, Wilbur. See, does anyone want to guess what colour her cat was?
First of all, we're going to teach the kids a song about that they can sing along with us, because it's like an interactive play. We don't want them to sit there and get bored. We want them to actually interact with us.
Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. Wilbur is a rainbow, a little rainbow, and not a black cat. Woo-hoo!
Basically, it's I think the 50th anniversary or something of Winnie the Witch, and so I'm the witch, and basically we're just gonna act out the story at the same time, ask them questions, and interact with the kids.
Abracadabra. Yes. Wilbur was a black cat no longer, and he could talk. He was bright green.
Why am I green? I should be black, and now I can even talk. But oh well, I'm so sleepy. Yeah, I think it went really well. We got a lot of children to come in. We got some from outside as well. We got them in, and I think they really enjoyed the play. We had a really big audience that showed that they really wanted to watch the play.
This group's been quite fantastic, I think. I've worked with other groups previously, and then it takes a while for them to get going, but this group's been very motivated, and so they've got involved with the project from the beginning. They've used their own spare time to fill in the gaps where they thought they didn't have enough time to get things prepared. So I think they've been a really good group to work with.
What we're doing is sort of give them a flavour, a taster of what it's like to sit behind the camera, to create, develop and present their own show, whether it be live or recorded. We went through different stages of introducing them to profiling themselves, how they would speak to a camera and that sort of thing. Also how to create a script, how to set out the interview, things like that.
Well, today in the morning we planned more, so we know exactly what we're doing, And like soon in the afternoon, like after this break thing, we are going to actually do the project.
Tropical FM TV, music for your soul.
Thank you for tuning in to Tropical Radio FM. You are listening to Music Takeover with Sarah J.
and Lauren. During the course of this show, we will be keeping you up to date with all the latest tracks here in the UK, so keep tuned in.
We talk about a lot of things like what people think of Luton Town, how people stereotype Luton as not a good town, and we talk about things like teenage pregnancy and stuff, and we also talk about Twitter trends and Facebook.
My show in my group is about stereotypical teenagers and like how they've been portrayed in the media and how they're just like in a bad light, but we want to bring there's not like that. It's like it's all in the news and it relates to us as well because we are teenagers. So yeah, it's just easy thing to talk about for an hour.
It's good, but really nerve-wracking at the same time because there's loads and loads of people who's going to be watching us, and I'm scared. But it should be fun. It'll be worth it at the end after I watch it.
I think it's quite nerve-wracking because knowing people are watching us, but because like we're in the performing arts, that's what like you want to do, isn't it? So it's giving us practice to lead up to our careers.
Most of the project that we do, it's not necessarily to teach them how to maybe do certain things, because the short time we give them, it won't make them a professional in what they do. But what it does is it gives them the confidence, it gives them the ability to have a voice, you know, and to represent themselves as an adult. And that's what it does most than anything else.
It's made me grow more as a person, and it's made me be able to work with the team more, have more confidence, be able to talk more, be able to like socialise more, because when I first did it I didn't socialise that well.
You should do it because it's loads of fun and you meet loads of friends, and plus it improves your CV as well, because at the end of this you get a science certificate from the Prime Minister, so it will really help as well with your career.
I think a lot of young people now have a bad reputation, and I think doing community work is the best way that they can up their appearances, I guess. So yeah, NCS is a great opportunity for that.
This is an opportunity that doesn't come around often, and because of the age group maybe on this project, they may miss that window of opportunity, and as it's a great opportunity to make new friends, to meet new people, to learn new skills, this is an opportunity, especially in this project, and it's a free opportunity for them to take part in, that I think they should grab it with both hands.